Hey guys, this is a bit of a different video than you would normally expect. So, for those of you who've watched any of my AltF4 or even AltF4 2 gameplay, you may know that recently AltF4 2 got full release, and you're probably wondering, why isn't he playing AltF4 2? Now, that's an excellent question, and I'd like to explain, and I'm sorry that it's probably been a couple weeks since the release of it, and I haven't said anything about it, and you guys have probably been wondering, and I apologize that it's taking me this long. I just wanted to get my thoughts in order, because I have quite a few of them, and, well, I just wanted to put my words in order before I made this little video. So, basically, I'm not going to play AltF4 2 anymore, and you're probably wondering why. So, let's just start from the beginning with AltF4 1. This is what I am currently in-game here. AltF4 has always been on the goofier side. And, you know, that's been its thing. That's its trademark. It's strange. Like, look, there's cows that fly at you. Like, honestly, it's a weird game. And I was okay with that. I'm not a huge proponent for, like, the just put something in it for the sake of it just because it's as weird as it can be. But I was able to enjoy it in AltF4 because it wasn't to such a ridiculous degree. Now, later, they started ramping it up a bit towards the end of the game for AltF4, and I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. It's still not to an obnoxious degree. When AltF4 2 released, they really ramped it up, like, in a direction that I was not hoping they would go. Now, there is blood in these games. In the first game, you can turn it off completely. In the second game, you cannot. And there's a lot of blood. Now, I'm not against violence in games. I play violent games myself, but when I'm playing a game for my channel, I want it to be as lighthearted as it can be. And I know that there's younger people out there who watch my channel, so I'm trying to take it easy for them as well. And, you know, just make it something that they can enjoy without having that kind of stuff in it. And that's just simply it. And that wasn't a problem. I still played AltF4 2. It just was something that I wish I could have turned off. But it got kind of worse. There was a level where there was a guillotine, and some of the obstacles you had to avoid were human heads. And that was something I was just like, what? Why is that necessary in this game? And that kind of set me on to a path of like, I'm not liking the direction it's going. Well, that all leads up to the full release. They put out a trailer, and some of the stuff in that trailer was just downright wrong. I don't understand why that kind of stuff needs to be in the game. I'm not going to show it or anything. If you must, you can go and watch the trailer yourself, and you're probably going to be like, oh, it's not that bad. But as I said, I try to keep it pretty chill on this channel, and the stuff that I saw was just too outlandish. It got weird. It got gross. It got, I don't know. There was just some stuff in it that I was not able to ignore anymore. Because honestly, in AltF4 2, there were some things I had to cut out just because it was too obnoxious or just gruesome, like the guillotine. You probably didn't know that from watching my playthrough because I tried to cover it up as much as possible. But it got to a point where I'm just like, this is ridiculous. And it's really sad. Because if you watched any of my channel, or AltF4 videos on my channel, you know that I love AltF4. And I'm honestly kind of disappointed that this is the direction they chose to go. It's a sad thing for me to say that I won't be playing through the end of the game. I had fun in it, and it had its moments. Also, they started adding language that I wasn't okay with. Not to a huge degree, just the merchant said some things that were unseemly, and, you know, that's whatever. But I try to keep the language out of my videos. From me, it's not a problem, but from the game, sometimes you just gotta censor it, and that's okay. But it's just, from the trailer, if it's any indication of what the rest of the levels are gonna be, I just don't really want any part of it. So I'm sorry if that saddens some of you. It saddens me greatly, but that's just what's gonna happen. I wanted to inform you guys. Some of you guys probably don't care. Some of you guys probably care quite a bit. That's just, I thought I needed to make this video, let you know, because I've been a big proponent for AltF4 in the past, and I still think the first game is great, super fantastic, almost all the way through. This last level that I'm standing at right now is a bit of a doozy. But, you know, whatever. It's supposed to be a rage game. But I just thought, you know, I'll tell you guys, fill you guys in on how this is going to go down. And I appreciate you guys for listening. And, well, I guess I'll see you in the next video.